the first topic? Roll
Drake. Let's talk about Drake and your boy Drake.
Okay, he's
your
not
bestie.
my boy.
Your bestie Drake.
I'm not a fan of Drake in any way, shape, or form. I gained a new level of respect for him this weekend.
Why?
Because Drake plays a different type of warfare that I think I haven't seen in rap before. I mean, don't get it twisted. Pac kind of did it when he took the picture with Faith, and then he got on the record and said, "That's why I fucked your bitch, you fat motherfucker." But we weren't too sure if Pac actually did that. Drake is actually out here fucking these dudes' girls, and it's hilarious to watch. Like, it really is. Like, for what he did to Chris Brown, C Breezy, right?
Let's describe to them what happened, because maybe these people don't know.
Okay, well, if you know, Chris Brown used to date Rihanna. We all know what happened. Put speed knots on Rihanna's forehead. They dated a little while afterwards. Him and Drake got into a fight in the club. Drake allegedly sent him a letter, and the letter in the club said, "I'm fucking the love of your life." That's allegedly what the letter said. Allegedly, right? That's when they got into the fight here in New York.
I could just imagine him at the bottle service table, and he's got a little pad and paper, and he says, "Yo, put the flashlight on your phone. I can't really see what I'm writing right now." And his boy's just hovering over him with a fucking flashlight.
Listen, you know what's fucked up? The fact
18th century.
The fact that he sent the letter lets you know that Chris didn't follow him on Twitter at the time.
Why? Because he
could have just DM'd him. He could have just DM'd him.
Maybe that's why he did it. Oh, you're not going to follow me? All right. I'm going to get this message to you, dog. This is going to be direct.
So, Chris also dates a young lady named Confucius.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And so
Cappuccino.
The lady Cartilage that he
Cartilage is good. I haven't heard Cartilage yet. I haven't heard Cartilage yet.
The young lady Cartilage he dates, when Chris went to jail, allegedly Drake was flying her out to Zamunda.
Wait a minute. Drake was flying camel toe out to where?
Yes, I call it Zamunda because it's Toronto. And Drake has a record where he goes, "I'm Prince Hakeem. They throw flowers at my feet." Gotcha. So Toronto's his city. That's Zamunda. So he was flying at Zamunda. Okay. Now, whether or not he fucked her, I don't know. But the fact that you, as Chris Brown, have to constantly ask confetti over and over, so you sure you didn't fuck him, yo? So you mean to tell me he flew you all the way out to Zamunda and you didn't fuck? Dude. You sure you didn't fuck, yo?
You don't have to ask that question. You know damn well capitalism fucked him
even
inside.
If he didn't, even if she didn't, just the pure mental anguish that Chris has to go through, not know. I bet you he went through it so much that he had to ask Drake, "Yo, you fucked her, yo? Just be 100 with me. Just be 100 with me. You fucked her."
I bet he DM'd him then.
I mean, they become cool. They become cool since then.
Well, that's the fucked up thing, is that Drake, by fucking what is her name? What is her real name? Kawasaki. Yeah. By sucking cantaloupe.
Yeah.
Empowered every one of Chris's hoes now. Every one of Chris's hoes.
Like, "Oh, you ain't as fly as I thought you were."
Fuck. Not only
Aubrey take your pussy?
Exactly. Not only did Aubrey take your pussy, which is a hilarious sentence in and of itself. Wait, hold on. Aubrey fucked your bitch?
Aubrey fucked your bitch?
How fuck your bitch, dog?
That's when you got to switch up. Nah. Drake.
Yeah. Aubrey. Okay. But how about this? Every new girl he dates, anytime Chris pisses her off, all she has to do is tweet Drake. She don't even have to fuck Drake. If she as much as tweets Drake, "Hey, how you doing?" the entire internet blows up. Here we go again.
And listen, you know what's so crazy? Drake knows he has these guys feeling like that, because Drake will do things like when Tyga dissed him in Vibe magazine. "Go like your baby mama's pics."
Done.
I'm gonna just like your baby mama's pics. Shit like that'll drive a motherfucker crazy. But Drake's playing a very dangerous game, because it's a scenario that happened. I think it was one time this week. I don't even remember the guy's name, but he was friends with Floyd Mayweather. He was friends with Timberland, 50 Cent. I want to say his name, because I don't like to talk about the deceased and not mention their name. Hold on, let me find his name. I think it was Eric Hayes. Let me see.
Oh, Earl Hayes.
Earl Hayes, you sure?
Yeah.
You positive?
Yep.
How do you know, Schultz?
Because I know shit.
No, you really don't. So
it's Earl Hayes.
You sure, yo?
Yeah.
Make sure, man. We can't be on here talking about Earl Hayes died.
It's not even Earl Hayes.
Not even Earl Hayes.
Some guy from Birmingham, Alabama.
The fuck, I'm alive.
He's listening. I tweet you guys every week. I just got my nature box. There's no way that I'm fucking dead.
Yeah, when it comes up. But the young man basically killed him. Okay, is it Earl Hayes?
I think it's Earl Hayes, man.
Well, the young man, he killed himself, and then he killed his wife, I think she was, or ex-girlfriend, because she
Earl
thought...
Hayes and
It's Earl
VH1
Hayes.
star Stephanie Mosley deaths and
All right.
apparent murder-suicide.
Earl Hayes and Stephanie Mosley, murder-suicide, because Stephanie allegedly was getting it in with Trey Songz, who I feel like that's where Drake learned everything from. Trey's nickname is Mr. Steal Your Girl. And Earl killed the girl and then killed himself because he couldn't get over the fact that she had sex with Trey Songz.
Wow.
That's playing a very dangerous game because you're playing with people's emotions. When you're playing with a guy's woman, you're playing with his emotions. So either that guy is going to which we, God forbid, do something as crazy as this, like Earl Hayes did, or he's going to come see you. I'm going to take you out. One of the two.
Yeah, that's the thing. You got to either take the chick out because it's so embarrassing that she's there because she's a constant reminder that you've been emasculated.
Absolutely.
Or you got to take the dude out. You got to do what Diddy did to Drake.
Well, Diddy didn't slap Drake over Cassie. That was a rumor.
Well, still, you got to emasculate him. Like, because here's the thing. If you say to your girl, right, yo, do me this favor. There's one guy out here. Do not disrespect me by fucking this guy Drake.
Yeah.
If you say that to your girl, what human being wouldn't be like, ooh, well, what's Drake about? Why can't I fuck Drake? You're making her be attracted to this Drake character by saying don't fuck him.
And that's what's so fucked up about what Captain Kangaroo did.
What did Captain Kangaroo do?
Captain Kangaroo motherfucking went out and fucked Chris's sworn enemy. I didn't fuck him, I hung out with his sworn enemy. If you know this is my enemy, me and this guy have fought before. You know what I'm saying? Got lawsuits because of the incident we got into. Don't fly out to Zamunda to hang out with this motherfucker. The fuck is wrong with you, Kungalingus? Now, I will tell you this. If Trey Songz or Drake ever fuck my girl, I'm not going to kill my girl and kill myself. I'm going to devote my life to fucking one of their girls.
But that's the beauty of Drake. This guy doesn't have a fucking girl.
He will one day.
No, but think about it. It's like that show, The Blacklist. You know how the guy won't admit that the girl is his daughter?
Yeah.
He never says it to her, never says it to anybody. I'm only on season 1, so maybe he did it by season 2. But the beauty of that shit is there's no power. You don't hold anything over him if he has no attachments. And as far as we know, Drake has never fucking loved a girl. He will, but right now, and the second he does, please believe people coming at him.
As soon as I find out who she is, I'm all up in her DMs.
With a new Michael Kors bag.
I don't give a fuck what social media site is popping into town. I'm going to be on there, following her, trying to get her to follow me. I'm going to get her, dog. I'm going to devote my life to fucking your woman.
Hey, here's the thing.
Your queen.
Here's the thing. I don't knock Drake for his behavior because in life, you got to do what you do best, right?
Yeah.
You're not a fighter. Drake's not a fighter.
Nah, he's not.
You're a fucking kid TV star.
Yeah.
You rap about it being emotional, etc.
You're from the cul-de-sacs of Toronto, bro.
You're not a fighter. You a fucker.
That's the difference between him and Trey Songz. See, Trey, first of all, Trey, two things. Trey's Mr. Steal Your Girl. He'll fuck your girl, but he'll keep it quiet. And if you run up on him, Trey can fight.
Can he?
Oh, yeah. Trey's a hood dude from the streets of Virginia. Trey used to be a menace. Before he cut his hair and became the pretty boy. Trey was walking around here with cornrows, jumping off stage, fighting motherfuckers. Trey was...
Really?
What?
Oh, he seems just like the sweetest guy every
now,
time I met him.
Grown.
Yeah.
Like, Trey's a different dude. Trey used to be a menace.
All right, well, fair. But the point is, you got to do what you do best. And Drake isn't fighting anybody but fucking people's girls, man. That shit is fucked.
It's fucked up, man. It's fucked up. It's fucked up, though. It's not. It's respectable and commendable, but it can lead to you receiving something you don't want to receive, and that is a terrible, terrible ass cutting or possibly getting shot. These dudes is not playing with their girls.
You know what?
Dog.
That's the type of shit where someone cuts your face.
They fuck you up.
They make you ugly. They go, I'm gonna make you ugly so this shit don't happen again.
Imagine you're fucking somebody, the love of somebody's life. Yes. And don't get me wrong. This is double. It's equally as fucked up for the woman. There's nobody that's like. No, actually, the woman gets 75% of the blame. The guy gets 25%. Because the guy just getting some pussy.
She's doing this to hurt you.
She clearly.
Oh yeah, that's why we said when women cheat, it's evil. It's not off of some passion shit. No. It's off of fuck you. I'm gonna make you feel evil emotion. Fucking horrible.
And it's stupid on girls' parts because it makes no sense for you to go fuck my enemy because there's never a scenario where a guy's sitting around like, yo, that's a real chick. For what she did, she looked around like you that dirty ass bitch. Oh,
you
that
lose
whole
everything.
Ass girl, like you did. She fucked me. Like the guy's not looking at you and respecting you.
You're done.
Like Drake's not respecting you,
dude. That girl Khaleesi or whatever her name is, Khaleesi will never be able to date anybody in the industry again. Say what you want about Kim. Say what you want about these other hoes. They're never fucking people behind the backs.
Yeah, I mean, see, the thing with Cantaloupe hasn't proven herself to be that kind of player where she's wanted on different teams. Like, people ain't trying to sign her.
That's the other thing. Nobody wants this bitch.
No, Chris Brown gave you a max contract.
For nothing.
For nothing.
You are the what is it, Collins? You are the Jason Collins of hoes. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Jason Collins never got a max contract.
He never got it, but still he got like a contract because.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like,
he got
all
right, we're going to give you this contract because it makes the NBA look good, even though you average 0.3 points a game. All right.
I remember the first time Kennedy opted out, right?
Yeah.
And she opted out, and when she opted out, she had nowhere to go.
Yeah, she started to sell T-shirts.
Yeah, Cowabunga,
Nobody wants your fucking T-shirts. Kaleidoscope. Get your fucking T-shirts out of here.
The Hefner thing, like I could see chicks wanting to bang you. Handsome guy, thick beard, built, you know, military man, got a lot of guns. That makes sense. The Hefner thing was always like, oh, those poor girls. I have daughters, and I would think about some poor girl banging Hugh Hefner and just going, oh.
Yeah, but it's not just him. It's kind of like all these fashion guys.
Fashion guys?
Yeah, like, I mean, there's, you know, Paul Marciano. I mean, he bangs every chick that's in Guess. You know,
I don't. Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I mean, it's kind of. I mean, they set it up, right? Like, I mean, my whole thing is kind of like life setup, right? So you like set up your life to where you don't really have to work for what you want, you know.
Right.
Like, so, you know, pussy, for instance, like if you set it up correctly, like, I mean, if you buy a big brand or a modeling agency or whatever it is, and you're providing these girls with a career, like, for instance, let's use Hugh Hefner. So if you become a Playmate, you're guaranteed $25,000. I mean, this is back in the day, right?
Right.
This is like, you know, 10 years ago when Playboy was, you know, hot or whatever, or, you know, 20, whatever. So now they're getting $1,000 for appearance. Before they were getting, you know, whatever, but now they won't, you know, you can't even show up for less than $1,000. So you're guaranteed more money there. Now you have a title. As far as modeling, like, you're just going to book higher end jobs. There's the Playboy events. So it's kind of like, you know, it's like you fuck this guy, you become a Playmate, and now you like have a career.
Oh, I get it. It makes sense. I mean, it makes sense, but the factor that's missing is the fact that you were talking about before. Like, you're not really into fucking girls that aren't into you. You know, like, well, that's completely out of the question.
Yeah,
when you're a skeleton.
Yeah. When you're a skeleton, yeah, but I mean, when you're a skeleton, like, what do you got to do?
You're balling. You just take Molly and fucking throw down those Viagra's and get the party started. Who gives a shit? Throw that money out. You can't spend it when you're dead.
Yeah, I mean,
right?
when I'm 70, I'm probably going to be less picky, you know. So.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But I mean, like I said, it's. Yeah, I mean, it's...
You go for a hot 50-year-old.
But, you know, who knows? Some of those girls might be into it because he's, you know, he's iconic and, you know, it's like a celebrity thing.
Yeah.
Like, celebrity is another crazy thing. I mean, I've said it to my buddy. I'm like, money maybe brings 5 or 10x girls, like, you know, if you use it. And I'm not talking about using it in the sense of just paying them. I'm saying, like, set up your life to where, like, give them a nice life and there's cool shit going on, parties, whatever. And then the fame, I think it's like 100x. I think it's like 100 times.
Well, for you, it's very interesting because you're a guy that's just come into this just a few years ago, 4 years ago. You know, so you were already a man in his 30s and all this happened, and then boom, you become famous. So you've got a good perspective on it. No. You know, I think for people looking at it on the outside, like, I don't think any of us could understand what it'd be like to be Drake. You know, I've heard that Drake has parties at his house. I know a dude who lives near Drake, and he complains about the fucking parties. And I guess parties are so crazy that the neighbor complains, so Drake bought his house. Drake's like, fuck it, I'll just buy your house, man.
Yeah.
He has girls, they meet at one place, then they get in a bus, and then the bus comes to Drake's house.
Yeah. No, I mean, he's got it. Yeah, he definitely has it on another level.
He's super balling. Super balling,
yeah.
You know? You know me, I'm fucking saddled down. I'm married. I got kids. I got daughters too, dude. I see all this stuff. I have to watch from afar and go, wow, look at this action. Look at all this craziness happening.